with the high heels on. Give me fever like a man forever known. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. That is the voice of your humble host, Ben Shackelford, coming to you live from Wichita as the Collegiate Spartans boys team takes on the varsity Clearwater Indians from Clearwater, Kansas. The Spartan boys are coming off of a resounding and dominant victory over the El Dorado Wildcats in El Dorado as they look to continue that streak to 2 in this game. Now a little bit of information about both teams. The Spartan boys coming into this game with a record of 14-4, with a few key big wins over, big wins over some 5A teams, playing mostly 4A competition as to note, and the Clearwater Indians come in with only one win on the year, and the Spartans took a very, very resounding victory against the Indians at their place earlier this year. And now the Spartans at home, senior nights, and the Spartans are looking to very much end their home season very, very spectacularly against this very, very humble Clearwater Indians team. As it's 1:15 left in pregame warm-ups. And by the way, I will be your sole host for tonight's game as we are trying something new, ladies and gentlemen. Tell us in the live stream chat what you think of it, and if you have any errors coming up. If there are any errors with the stream coming up. With that being said, the Lady Spartans capped off a phenomenal win against the Lady Indians in that 46-41 win. It's the first time the Lady Spartans have beaten a 10-win opponent since 2021 season, where they went 9-11. Without further ado, we will be back after the national anthem. And we're back indeed, ladies and gentlemen, with the starting lineups for both squads. For the Indians, it's number 0. That's Cale Carson, 6-foot senior. For the Spartans, number 2, Jack Grace, this 5'10 senior. We didn't see him in the matchup against El Dorado, but he is here now. Off of a visit from TCU. TCU, a great school in the Big 12. For the Indians, it's number 1, Gage Clevenger, 5'10 senior. The Spartans, number 3, A.J. Batiste. Look for some high-flying action from him in this game. Number 3, 6'1 junior. For the Indians, number 3, 6 foot senior, Austin Hastings. And the Spartans, number 11, 6'2 junior, 6'2 junior, Jaden Parker. Look for some big action in the paint from him tonight. And coming back to the lineup for the Spartans is number 15, Carter Drumright, that elite shooter. And number 33 for the Spartans, David Chege, the big man in the middle, the senior. And for the Indians, it's number 21, Blaze Clevenger, the freshman, 5'11". And rounding out the lineup for the Indians, number 11, 6'5 senior, Isaac Smith. So some size in that lineup for the Indians, but the Spartans' skill has been very, very lethal in these past few games. Some games they have been, some games they haven't. But yet again, the Spartans are here back at home against the Clearwater Indians. Spartans, like we said, 14-4 on the year. Very solid season so far, with a few miscues and a few unfortunate events that led to some unfortunate moments as well. And the humble Indians coming from Clearwater. One win on the year to one win on the year to Belle Plaine. And we are underway in Collegiate. Tip goes to the Spartans. Ball is tipped out of bounds. Jaden Parker tried to go Jaden Parker received the opening tip, and tried to go behind his head to A.J. Batiste on the cut, but it's out of bounds off the Indians. Spartans ball. Carter Drumright coming back into the lineup. He's in the corner already. Passes back to A.J. Batiste. He gets to the corner. That's a Carter Drumright spot if you've ever seen it. And he buries that one early in this game. Only 20 seconds so far. And a long pass up ahead, intended for number 11, Isaac Smith, but it's out of his hands. That 6'5 frame couldn't save him that time. And now Jaden Parker out of bounds, giving it to Carter Drumright. The Spartans up 3 early. 7:34 left in this first quarter. Carter Drumright, early points here. And a very, very warm welcome back from the Spartan fans. And another 3. That's Carter Drumright. Welcome back to the starting lineup. 2 threes early. Mr. Automatic, as they call him, getting some work done early, like we said. First points in a while, coming off of a thumb injury. And we can see that brace on his thumb, or on his right hand yet again, as the ball is out of bounds off the hands of Gage Clevenger, and we'll have it out of bounds. That didn't look anything like a tip for the Indians. It's a pass into the paint. Number 0. That's Cale Carlson. Mid-range, pull-up J, no good that time. A.J. Batiste down the lane, pull-up J. We've seen a lot of those from him. Carter Drumright, strong rebound off the miss, and another 3 by Carter Drumright's off the mark. That would have sent the crowd going. That would have sent the crowd going wild. A little bit of a heat check there, and all the way, coming all the way from Clearwater's number 3, Trent Fisher, getting a little step there and getting the layup in transition. Now the Spartans back with it. They have control of the possession. It's Jaden Parker. Cross-court pass to Drumright. Now in the corner, it's Batiste. Drumright handles it himself. Gets it to David Chege on the perimeter. Not really the place you want him to be in this moment. Pushes off a little bit. Now it's to Batiste. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Little up and under layup. Off the rim, no good. But the Spartans taking advantage of their skies with David Chege. And that one. The pass is off the hands of Jack Grace, tipped out of bounds that time, going the way, still staying with the Spartans. And it's Carter Drumright from the corner again. 9 points early for Carter Drumright. 6:06 left in this first quarter. And the Spartans in a resounding round of agreement. 9-2, the Spartans up 7 with 6:05 left in the first quarter. And a timeout yet again. Spartans have been on and off from the three-point line in these past few games, but Carter Drumright makes his presence known yet again. Welcome back, Carter Drumright, after a bit of a hiatus. And the Spartan, in the Mitch Fiegel court in the Spartan gymnasium is packed tonight for this senior night for the Spartans. And 9-2, 6:05 left in this game, left in the first half. It's all Carter Drumright, we may say. Coming off of that thumb injury, we didn't really expect him to be shooting this hot so far. So pass up ahead to number 1, Clevenger. He's trying to handle it himself. Hands it back off to Trent Fisher. Being the floor general this time, trying to work on Jack Grace. Getting the work on him again. Now it's cross-court pass to number 21. That's Blaze Clevenger. Might assume related. And a corner three is off. No good. A little bit of miscommunication there, but it's recovered by the Spartans. And David Chege down the lane. Went up for a two-handed little dip dunk and traveled on the play. Really tried to bring the house down on that one, and a violation on David Chege. Might have took a little field trip to Marysville on that one, but it's back to the Indians yet again. And the Spartans hounding defense on the inbounds, and it's out of bounds. Great full court, great full court press, pressuring the inbounds play, and it's back to the Spartans out of bounds from the baseline. And it's an all sophomore lineup here: Langston, Mason Bond, Kamari Jennings, Maddox Drumright, and Logan Clay. Jennings and Bond coming in for starting for Jack Grace and Carter Drumright when they were out for times. And a great cut down the lane off of the feed from Landon Langston is Kamari Jennings, getting that one to go for two. And a push foul on the inbounds. Maddox Drumright getting number 0, Cale Carlson, on that one. Pushing him out of bounds, just a little love shove, and refs don't like that one. First foul of the game. Maddox Drumright getting called for that one. 11-2, 5:12 left in the first quarter. And great defense yet again by the Spartans on the inbounds. That Mitch Fiegel press is working wonders early in this game. 11-2, the Spartans already in double digits. 11-2 with 5:12 left in the first quarter.
24, Hunter Martin into the game for Clearwater.
Spartans stay with the sophomore lineup, and it's number 24, the freshman Hunter Martin, coming into the game for the Indians. Attempted pass to the corner is snatched away out of the air by Trent Fisher. He tried to take that one away that time. Now it's Clevenger in the paint. Kicks it back out for three. That's Fisher. And it's pure down the way for Trent Fisher. It's the kind of perimeter action you want to see from the seniors. If you're a Clearwater fan. Clevenger had it buried in the paint and just got it out to Fisher for the easy three. Jennings off the pass from Bond. Tries to get it outside. Now it's Bond. Back to Bond for three. That's up. No good. Cleared off the glass by number 11, Isaac Smith. It's a foul on Logan Clay, the sophomore. Number 2. 11-5 after that three by Fisher. 4:34 left in this first quarter. Spartans have put up some good defensive numbers here. Trying to go deep are the Indians, and A.J. Batiste made a DB play there, knocking out of bounds off the quarterback pass, and it's off his hands, going back to the Indians. They get on the baseline. Carlson in the corner to Gage Clevenger for an easy three, 11-8. The Spartans were sleeping on the inbounds that time, and the Indians have cut it to a 3-point lead. Frenetic passes now into the paint. It's Jaden Parker. up and under layup for Jaden Parker. And he gets that one to go. And Jaden Parker, great ball pressure that time by the junior. Knocking out of bounds, trying to save it, but it's an Indian ball. Well, it was almost tipped away by AJ Batiste. And the Spartans trap Batiste and Parker trying to pressure, really put the clamps on Fisher here. And Fisher,
Jump ball.
jump ball, trying to get it in the paint and body